Paul Okoye confirms end of P Square and he declares he's no longer interested. It breaks my heart. These two have been at
We tired them.
These two have been at each other's
Oh.
I'm like, what's happening?
We tired them.
What is happening? Someone feels superior over the other or what? Because I'm like, you two coming together makes P Square.
Of course.
So I'm like, what's
I
this?
mean, individually they are struggling. You know,
I'm like,
if
what
you
is
hit,
this? You know, you two together.
if you hit individually,
you two together make a beautiful thing. Like,
but don't you think
your music, your dance, your choreography, you know, everything is on point. So what
like
could it
punctuation.
be? You know, I feel that regardless of what the issue is, one thing that should be able to make you two come together is the fact that you're twins. Let's put this social media sensation and nonsense, you know, away. We are twins, like ye free baby back on, you know, one placenta.
We they chop the same thing. We be twins, but we know they chop.
Let this alone. Let that be the foundation. One mother, one father, one placenta. Not like you were born yesterday and this one was born today. No. Let that alone be the reason.
But Hetty,
now you guys hate each other. You don't want to be together.
They can be brothers, but they can't work. It's not by force to work together.
Yeah, it's cool.
So probably that's what he's talking about. Maybe at this point, the only way their brotherhood can be better is they not working together.
They put work aside.
Yes, because I feel there are people who are like that.
Even if they put work aside, one thing that can also make them work out is when each of them gets a platform to talk about them, enough of the, you know, running down the other. It's not
the media
helping.
would always push you, and when you are pushed, you say things you don't know.
You should know what you're about. Willie, do you know that there are interviews that there are platforms you go, no matter how bad you are pushed to say some things, you won't say them?
Oh, definitely.
Because you know what you are about.
But again, you know things that have happened at home where you've harbored them.
Yes, it happened at home and then it happened on stage.
And the moment we sit here and you start asking me questions, every human being is vulnerable.
Do you know that?
At a point.
Do you know that if the stereo is P
out.
Square, what happens with P Square, what happens on stage is what I can discuss on an interview.
You and I, we are P Square. We they do things.
So what happens on stage? What happens with our music production? What happens with rehearsal? And things centered on our music is what I should discuss in an interview. But things happening at home between our wives, our kids. Who said the media has the right to know that? The media knows us as P Square. They don't know us as Paul and Peter, private lives. No, I think we sometimes lose this. When I am given any chance to have an interview, you know me as Hetty, as Hettilicious. You don't know me as Ifianya Meche. To come and tell you what I eat in the morning, how somebody didn't give me money, how someone blasted me on my phone. That is my private stuff. That is my I feel P Square. Get it together. People know you as P Square. Sell P Square to them. Talk about P Square. Don't talk about Paul and Peter. No. I think emotions are not being handled right when it comes to them. They are all raging. This one wants to show that I am this. This one wants to show that I have a point. It's not helping. Talking about your marriages, talking about this.
Like I said,
Chris,
when they go for interviews, they are asked questions that it's something that is bothering you at home. Maybe that's not what you brought there. But the moment the person brings it up, it just open some worms. You have to talk, and I feel that's what's worrying them.
Yes,
because people should stop asking them about P Square. When you meet Peter, ask him about Peter. Don't ask him about Paul.
Exactly.
But the media would always want sensationalism.
And you should also you should know where to put your sensations as well.
But I said when you are being asked questions at a point, you forget what you are saying and you end up spewing things.
How about interviews where people go like, "I rather not talk about it," or "Can we talk about something else?"
It has happened before. I think that was Peter some time back.
Yeah.
After the split,
we keep it going.
He was not going to talk about it. But again, people around them will bring the information out.
Yeah. And then you debunk it when you're asked. I feel that would save you people.
You see,
Chris.
You guys were doing Paul and Peter, and you realize say P Square better. You said it in your song. Please, Uncle, tell us a story. That is what we want to hear.
And now
you were doing Paul and Peter. You were doing Paul and Peter, and you realize P Square be better. And so you decided to do P Square instead of Paul and Peter. But now, P Square succeeds and you want to go back and do Paul and Peter. You think you are going to be successful? No, you are doing Paul and Peter.
Maybe they have.
You realize
Maybe they have
you are not going to be successful enough, and so you decided to do P Square. And now you want to you don't want to do P Square again. You don't want to even do Paul and Peter. You want to do P Triangle. Not square. You want to do triangle rather.
Which one? Which one is the triangle?
Yes, they talk about themselves. They talk about their family. They talk about the other
yes, so
one.
Now it's
a triangle because Jude is part. Jude is at the top.
Jude.
Right now you are doing P triangle.
Jude.
What kind of this is that? Why? Our brothers. You know, before this internet thing and everything, these guys were all over Africa.
I'm telling you,
they could perform,
they
and
had
people,
a song with Rick Ross, you know,
people would
like
be crying and
Ifunanya and come on. I love these guys growing up.
You see,
say your love, no they lie. Say your feelings,
the
no
group
they die.
definitely will begin to suffer once one person feels that he is the one doing the work.
Exactly.
Charlie, if it be two way they do something,
But have you realized that,
yes.
that this thing happens a lot to a duo who are both talented, like very.
Yeah.
But when you go to a group where I'm not mentioning any name.
You want to mention Keche or what?
See, me I.
I want to find out if that is what
that's unfair. Why
No,
Keche?
no.
I'm asking. Is that what you want to mention?
When you go to a group where
Why you want to mention Keche or what?
when you get to a group where
Even with them.
Stop being the devil.
Oh no. Even with them.
My people don't do that today.
I mean, Keche.
When you get
Even with Keche.
No, see.
Take away that rap.
So you let me talk. See,
The rap is the best.
what?
So that is what I'm talking
So
about.
the rap is the best.
If you take away that rap, the singer alone cannot do the work.
Now I change transfer your
Now me say their new song they have some rap beat. Me tell you say Joshua.
If you take away, if you take away that rap, and you think that the one who sings can do better, I tell you, he will not do better.
If you're in a group where the two of them are not like rich with talents, when it comes to say the P squares, right? There's no need to fight too, because you are good to rap small. Me too, I can sing small. Let's add the two together, because if I leave you, you won't survive. If you leave me, I won't survive. So do rap small. That's why some people can do some who's just rap, and then become a hit. You understand?
You see, with them, yes, both are talented.
No, Willie.
Are you browning in?
Hey.
You see?
Are you frowning in?
No. Oh, Fabi Bimu.
But even with P Square, yes, both of them are talent, or they are talented. But I think there's something that's something that carries the P Square.
At this point, the two are acting like two captains. They cannot be in one ship.
And yes.
That's what's happening, because one feel, I can sing, I can dance. This one too feel I can sing, I can dance. So,
but when they are together as P Square, even when they broke up some time ago and they came back.
That's when they brought us this audio money, right?
That song was everywhere, all over
but
again.
Let's be honest. When they break up, we always see that the singer is strong.
Yeah.
Reason with me, and he had another song too. I've forgotten. Even Bank Alert. Audio money. Audio money is one person.
The two of them.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The one with Shatamando. No. It was only Rudeboy.
Rudeboy?
Yes. He's the one who had that song. So I feel like he's always strong. The
Bank Alert.
Bank Alert was both of them.
Yes.
Even that Bank Alert, there is a story behind this. I know you've heard about
Bank Alert.
That later he joined later on because Mr. Ibu and the rest of them, they wouldn't shoot the video unless they are both together.
But it was big. Bank Alert.
It was big. And the reason why they've even broken up again, I watched Jude's issue. And Jude was like, whenever they break up, Peter is able to stand on stage and perform a song that he didn't work hard for. Do you understand? And
yes,
the one who worked hard for the song is home. So now let's just have a split sheet where you write 10, you write 5, I write 5, you get 10 songs for an album. So at the end of the day, you wouldn't come and say, my song was a hit, your song wasn't. No, at the end of the day, The person's the one making money out of it.
It saddens. It saddens my heart. I think they can still be doing things like the R2Bs. Like the way R2Bs do their things. You hear Moogie's alone. Sometime you hear P Dizzy alone, and then you hear both of them together. It's beautiful. You understand? But don't try it on the other side.
The other side, it wouldn't work.
It will be.
It's a business.